right now, and didn't think I was going to be live. For some reason, the dogs are going all stupid down there. I wonder if there's anybody at the front. I don't think so. Anyway, so I wasn't going to go live today because I have stuff going on. However, I feel that it's better that I did, just to kind of get my mind off stuff. So what's going on? Oh man. So it is a pretty busy day today, for me at least. For myself, I haven't got any I haven't got any new fish lately, but just maintaining the tanks really. And let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs down there barking, but I looked outside, nobody's there. They're just being annoying right now. That's all. So I was waiting for him to stop barking. Really. All right, wait. Stand by for a second. Okay. Sorry it took so long. Just had to see what was going on. Oh man. Yeah, so basically what I got to do today is I'm going to something I haven't done in about, let's see, how long has it been? Since 2000, what is it? Six. Hello, what's going on? Viewers Aquatics. So I was just explaining, I'm getting ready to do something today. I haven't done it about, how many years is that? That's math. So since 2006, about 16 years. So I'm basically going on to, I'm performing tonight on stage per guitar. Mostly just playing it safe, playing rhythm. I'm not playing lead. I haven't done this in forever, but it is with an academy. It's not like a group of people who are really trying to get paid. It's just something that, just a hobby, something I'm trying to get back into. So, but I kind of joined this group like 2 weeks ago. So I had to learn the whole set. Okay. But I am having trouble with one of the songs still. But since it's academy, it's you don't have to be perfect, right? And I'm just telling myself that I don't have to be perfect. So I'm kind of nervous. Really, I'm mostly just nervous. I'm not nervous entirely about the people that are going to be out there. I'm just nervous about the conditions of the stage. Are the lights going to be just like just beating down on us, like where it's just going to be hot? Are my hands going to like cramp up? And if I'm playing, because when we practice, you're in your own element. You're practicing outside with other people, so you can make mistakes there, obviously. But but thing is, you can make mistakes, and they do make mistakes on stage. I'm just reminding myself that. So when I do get up there today, um, it'll go. I'll understand. I'll keep telling myself that. So I know it's been a while, but I wasn't playing guitar last time. I was playing drums, and I was still just mediocre at that. So that was way back when. I kind of got thrown into that one. So, but yeah. So I mean, I am excited. I tell myself I'm not nervous, but I am. But I'm just telling myself a lot of the people are there, just supporters, like family members, friends who came to see them play in this academy. Because it's like you practice a whole bunch of songs and then you go to a location, like on stage somewhere. So these people know why you're there. You're not just like, hey, we're this group who is plays everywhere, and we're awesome, because obviously we're not. But it's just, I'm trying to break that barrier to make it fun, right? So I'm just, again, I'm telling myself that. But and there's some songs I never even heard of until I got there. All right, like there's a song called from a group called UFO. It's called Doctor Doctor. Never heard of that song in my life until we got to play it. And the part that I had to play, I got it down. It's just some notes to repeat over again, whatever. So it'll be interesting. And it'll be a good time. But of course, while I'm up there, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, let's get these songs done and over with, so I can be done. Just kind of relax. Uh, it's all right. Back in and out. Sorry, it's not good. I wasn't even gonna stream. I mean, I was like just nervous, but I had to just get my mind off of it. We don't play till about 3:30 Eastern time, but I need to be there well, like 2:30, 2 o'clock or something. But yeah, so that's basically going to be my day right there. And watch me break a guitar string or something today. I'm only bringing one. I'm not bringing two of them with me. You know. But how is everybody doing today, huh? Had a good weekend. You got some stuff going on. Yeah, you can rock it out. I can't. I mean, I get to certain parts where I'm like, all right, I'm comfortable playing this. At least kind of make it look like I'm having fun. So I'm trying to make it look like I'm having fun the whole time. Okay. And I know when the next show comes around, then I'll be more comfortable up there. So you play guitar? What I've been trying with it's hey, I need practice. I'm telling you. And I just could say everybody needs practice. You know, nobody's ever going to be perfect. You know, but um, I just bought last week. I just bought electric acoustic because I haven't had a good one in a while. It's a Fender, so it was about three something. You know, it wasn't one of those super expensive like six, seven, over $1,000. It's not happening, but it sounds good. I just got one of those because if I just wanted to take that, start playing it real quick, you know, it's acoustic, and because I've been practicing my electric and not plugging it in, but it's not the same. At least to me, it's not. So, but I'll be playing with the electric the whole time. But the way I see it is, if you can play on an acoustic, you shouldn't have any problem playing on an electric guitar, because acoustics, it just seems like it's a little bit more of a grip you got to play. Um, and you know what? I forgot a whole bunch of my songs for years. Like I used to, you know, when I was in high school, I played. I just my last job, just my career just kind of had me off of it. But um, something I do if I want to learn a quick song, I'll go on YouTube and I'll be like how to play blah 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 on guitar, and there's so many different ones, and there's a certain one that's usually a better than the other that I go and check out, and so I'll practice get part of the song down, and yeah, you know, just have, and I'll start adding those up, and I'll know certain songs how to play. Because yeah, I didn't remember anything to play. I'll sit there and just play the basic chords, you know, like on your at the end of the neck. I was always stuck down there playing like your basic C, D, G chord, you know. I got tired of that. You only play so many songs with that. So I'm teaching myself, or I'm taking lessons, but learning the pentatonic scale, and that's how it helps you move up the frets. You know, like how to get some leads down, like learn how to do the basics of that. There's a lot to it. I mean, but it's very interesting to learn that. So, but I'm just gonna stick with that. And I told them, you know, they're like, eventually pick a few songs you want to sing, and I was like, ooh, I gotta sing too. But I'm not horrible, but I'm not like the best. But no, I'm clear. I'm just, you know. But so I got finally like, I know mail takes a while, so I wasn't in a rush to get it, but I got, this is what Terry sent. This is from the auction. You know, he sent this. I got it 2 days ago. So this is one thing I bought from the auction. It is a Dale Earnhardt, like the little glass cube with the little etched, you know, like the car inside. So I did get it. So if he jumps up on here, I'll be like, hey man, I got it. So I just figured I would bring that up and show that. Uh, but I mean, other than that, man, it's like I haven't got any new fish lately. I still have that angel back. Can't stop. You won't be able to see that. It's back there. You know, let me see if I can show. And it almost seems like it gets to a certain. It's back there in that plant. See it? You can see it right in the middle there, middle of the screen. It's down there hiding, just kind of doing its thing, and the rest are neons. So I'm waiting for that angel to get a decent size. Okay. So I can put it in this tank over here with slightly, you know, bigger fish. But my luck with baby angels is that, you know, I guess they can get stressed really easily and whatnot. So, all right, what else you write? Live in Charlotte, do swimming pools, to a lot of that's really okay. I had my day back. I had my time frame when I used to watch NASCAR. That was back in, oh man, the early 2000s, probably till about 2008, 2009 is when I really just kind of like watched it. But I could never just sit there and stare at the TV screen and just watch a NASCAR race because it's, you know, I mean, you fall asleep. So I would just have it on while I'm doing stuff around the house or whatever. And sit down, maybe watch a little bit. But I haven't really watched NASCAR in a long time. It's been just things happen, you know. And some stuff I should have threw in for the auction was I have a crap load of Jimmy Johnson stuff in my garage. I've got for gifts. So, you know, if I was thinking of that, I would have told when Terry was doing his, I would have thrown something in there and did that too. You know, but Rizzo loves that pools. What's up? What's up, Liquid Zoo? What's going on? It's a few minutes late today, but things are happening, you know. I didn't even get a chance to watch any of Jason's streams. I was just so busy. I was trying to get in there and see what was going on. I watched a little bit of yesterday, Saturday morning cartoons, as I was doing some stuff. I think it was the tic-tac-toe portion that I got into probably towards later on, towards the end or something. It's Mike and it's his turn. What's up, S? Man, I have not been on stream. Like, it's literally been a week since I did my last stream. I haven't even been on anything. I haven't even chimed in to say, hey, what's going on? It's just been busy. You know, it's man. So no, I'll just Debbie Holding, what's going on? How you doing? I was just telling people in here that today, you know, I'm going to perform today. I haven't done it in over like 16 years, so I am nervous, but it's not with an actual just group I got with like a band, you know, playing guitar. It's with an academy. It's, you know, like we just for learning again, getting back in there, and I joined this group. I signed up late, so I literally started 2 weeks ago, and I had to learn about 10 songs. But you know, the person running it's like pick your battles. If you're uncomfortable, crank the volume down because there's 2 other guitar players, and just kind of go with it. All right. So I was like, awesome. You know, I got to just tell myself not to keep doing that though. There's definitely one song though that I'm really weak on right now, and I'm just trying to get it down, but it's kind of too late today. But and I asked the instructor, I was like, are you going to be playing? Because he's super awesome, good. Because he was playing at the practices. I was like, you're going to go play, right? So, because I had a guitar player that had to deploy, all right? So, and my wife's in the group. She's she's a drummer. So she was like, Mike, my husband can play. Let's have him in it. And I'm just like, I don't know. But now I'm just telling myself not to be nervous. So, oh shit, Terry, what's up, man? So I got this. I got it in the mail 2 days ago. So I have it sitting right here. Thanks for sending it. Does my amp go to 11? I'm not even using my amp. I'm just bringing my guitar over there. They have amps and everything set up for us, you know, but it'll be interesting. And I remember years ago, man, whenever I was playing, it was an actual group, you know, and we just played in local places, and it was in New Mexico. And I did learn something. You don't play, or let's say you don't start drinking until after you've already been playing, okay? I was drumming, and I learned that the hard way. So, yeah, when you're drumming, those lights are beating down on you, and you're drunk, and you're just like, this ain't gonna work. And I had to make it through it, and it. Oh, sorry, Spinal Tap reference. Yeah, I should have picked that one up. Believe me, when my wife tells me jokes and I don't get it, she's like, God, you just ruin jokes because you just don't get them. I'm like, I know. Stop telling me jokes. Yeah. She'll be like, "Were you honestly a blonde like when you were born?" It's like, "Yeah, probably." Shit, man. So today's gonna go how it's gonna go, right? I'm just trying to keep my mind off it. I'm done practicing. I'm not gonna kill myself again today because it's showtime. But oh man, so it seems like people have had a good week. I mean, I have been able to see some of the streams, right? At like for minutes here and there, bits and pieces. Like I haven't even sometimes, or lots of times I'll go on like Rico streams, like if he does afternoon streams and what is it, the evening ones where he's with Ed. So I'll catch those. But this whole week, man, it's just been like busy and crazy. So, but this week it should be a little bit better. It should be better. I should be able to hop on, and you know, people be like, "Who the hell is Mike Stern too?" And it's not Mike's turn. It's not like, "Hey, it's Mike's turn too." Like, give him a turn. No, it's not. That's not really the reference I was going for. It's an old Navy term that I used to hear, but that's what it was. Because if it was two, it'd be TOO, but it's the number two. But so, man, I'll tell you what, this weather out here it's been nice. It's nice. I actually cut my yard yesterday, mulched up a lot of those leaves that have been sitting on my yard. It looked like crap, but it looks way better now. Um, so it's the first time I think I cut my yard in months because it hasn't grown, but it started to already. Even though my front yard is dead grass because it's St. Augustine grass and it hasn't grown in yet. So crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. And I hate doing yard work, but you got to do it. If you own a house, you got to do it. Unless you have enough money to get someone else to do it. Which I did for a while, but then I realized how much I was paying. And I was like, I'm going to stop doing that and just go out and stop being lazy and get the exercise. Because I use a self propel push mower anyway. And I'm cutting the yard and the gas cap. Okay, I didn't realize this. I must, and the gas cap came off because the little plastic connector broke off somehow, like a while back. So when you screw it on and it just kind of stays. I'm mowing and I look down at it and the cap's gone, but it's sitting at first before I realized where it was at. I saw a little gas like just kind of shooting up out of it a little bit here and there. I was like, I hope I didn't run over the cap, but I saw the cap sitting there. That's the second time it's happened, so I'm gonna have to take some action on that one. Or you just piss off your neighbors. So I got up early-ish. Well, early to cut your yard. I think it was. I get up at like 7 something, 8, depending on when I go to sleep. Um, and I was like, what's too early to get up and cut your yard on the weekend if you have neighbors around you? Is it like before 8? Is it before 9? What is it? So I think I started cutting it at 8:30. I'm like, if Saturday 8:30, if they're still sleeping, that's whatever. So I just went out and went for it 8:30 in the morning. Grass was it was a little bit wet still, but not bad because I wasn't sure if it was going to rain later on. But Fishy Mom, hey, what's up? And okay, so you get up at 5 a.m. and now, yep, screw neighbors, right? 5 a.m. to cut your yard, man. That's just dedication right there. 7 a.m. Don't forget the backpack blower. I need to get one. Like, so I had one as a gift. It's called Worx, WORX, and it's a company, and it's one of those that you could adjust it where you can like suck leaves up or use it as a blower. Man, you walk around with that thing, it's big and bulky and heavy, and it's like it has the big old opening to blow the, or wait, is it to suck the leaves in, and underneath there's a littler one that just for the blower. So it actually I mean it okay, it's supposed to suck leaves in, but it's horrible. All right, still have it, but it was a gift from my mother-in-law back in the day. So, but I'd like to get the backpack, the gas one, blow all those leaves, and we also got those little spiky balls that fall from the trees. Man, I hate those things. They stick around. They just don't unless you rake them up and literally get them up off the ground, and it sucks. I have a tree that I really love to get cut down because of those, and gotta get my mind back into yard work again. It's springtime. Is it springtime yet? What is this, March? I don't know. It's nice outside though. Weather is nice. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. The Stihl BR600, is that a blower? Jason, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? So I think I've showed you guys, like, I moved this tank up here, didn't I? So I believe I did. I don't remember, but this tank right here used to be by the window, but now I moved my 55 up here from downstairs. I don't know how much heavier you can go with a tank on your second floor, but there is literally a floor adjacent wall that sticks out, so that's support right there. But I moved my two Angels up here into the 55 because they were down in the 150 with the Oscar and some other cichlids. So I was like, it's time to move them down to the 55 where they're safer in case something goes down in that tank, So they're pretty happy down here. And then I got these just living down here in that little tropical looking thing that I've had forever from like PetSmart or something. But yeah. But let's see. I was at the pet store, the fish store about 5 days ago. And I was looking at, I remember last time I was talking about a 75-gallon tank that I was eyeballing, and I really wanted to get it. I didn't get it yet. Didn't get it.
What's going on, man?
Not too much.
I got a story about cutting grass in the morning thing.
Yeah.
I really like to fish.
Mm-hmm.
And when I lived at home and was in high school, my dad set a rule that I could not go fishing until the grass was cut.
Right.
So it'd be like 4:00 in the morning. I'm out there with the freaking lawnmower going to town because I wanted to be on the lake at sunrise.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm fairly certain my neighbors weren't too happy. But is there really too early a time to cut the grass? I mean, it's kind of like the people like at 2:00 in the morning and they're snow blowing their driveway.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, I could see that, like living in, where you have a lot of snow. And I've done it when I lived up there in North Chicago area for a while. I've done it shoveling because I shoveled my driveway off just with like the snow shovel, and then the snow plow comes by. What does he do? Piles it right back at the foot of my driveway from the street, and I'm like, oh, gotta go to work, So yeah, that was annoying. But I don't know how to deal with that around here.
Shut up.
We get a little bit of snow. You know, and for us, they close the schools down, they close everything down. If we get any, like, if we get the littlest bit, if there be like, oh, there's going to be an inch of snow or a half an inch of snow, the schools will shut down. That's it.
When I was in New Mexico, it snowed a little bit,
Yeah.
and they literally shut the town down. I mean, to the point where I got pulled over by a state trooper, and he's like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "Can I go to Denny's?" He's like, "The town's closed." I'm like, "How the fuck do you close a town?"
Right? Everybody on a curfew.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Yeah. Because they had like, I guess they only had a few snow trucks or something.
the trooper looked at me and he goes, "You're not from around here, are you?" I'm like, no.
Right, right, right.
It's like a half an inch of snow, man. We don't even close schools for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, shoot, up there by where you're at, they had that big, what's that shore drive that goes by up there by Lake Michigan, that road,
Oh,
like
Lakeshore Drive.
Lake Shore Drive, yeah. When I was up there, let's see, this was 2010. I think it was 2011 or something, and they had a really bad snowstorm that year, and there was people trapped in their cars on that road.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I remember the government housing I lived in up there. Like every hour I had to go to the front door and shovel out snow so that it wouldn't pile up in like between the front door and the back door. And I had a good 2 feet of snow in the driveway the next morning, so that put some good work on my back there.
That was the one and only time I've ever seen Lakeshore Drive shut down, and it was shut down where
Yeah.
people just walked away from their cars.
Yeah.
They just left them there. So, like 2 days later, they got these big fork trucks, and they're just moving cars around
Mm-hmm.
just to clear the road. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the people here think it's terrible that have never been experienced up north. They think it's you know, they think a blizzard here is like 4 inches of snow. Like and how it drops, it's not even that bad, but yeah.
I don't know. 4 inches of snow is pretty significant.
I mean,
You might get a 2 hour. You might get a 2 hour delay in school with 4 inches.
up there, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, around here, it's like they don't plow the neighborhoods at all. It's just like you better drive careful.
You're on your own, man.
Yeah, you are, like, because if you get the little you know how you get slushy roads and you can slide a little bit. They don't put salt in our neighborhoods. Like they only do it on the main roads, like the interstates. So that's what that is. So yeah, did I tell you I got this?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks way better now. I don't know. It was a gift.
Yeah, that's cool. I was telling people earlier, I was like, back when we were doing all the auctions, I was like, man, I should have auctioned off. I have a whole bunch of like Jimmy Johnson stuff, like just that I got way back for Christmas years ago. And it's been just kind of sitting in the garage, and things are still in the package. I haven't even taken them out of the package. And
Why is it once somebody knows that you like a certain sports figure, that's all you're gonna get for your birthday and Christmas for the rest of your life?
it was for a while. I was like, oh, this is awesome,
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm really not that big of a fan.
Wife was like, you are now, so
Deal with it.
I was like, okay, well then can I put all this stuff up in the living room?
Oh no, nope. That's not allowed.
You could put that up in your garage. So that kind of stopped after a while, like as far as getting me more of that stuff.
Oh, what got me is everybody assumed. Well, everybody knew I was a Dale Senior fan, right? Obviously, the card right here. Obviously, I'm a Dale Senior fan. Well, when he passed away, then they just automatically assumed I was a Dale Jr. fan, and I wasn't. And I got all this Dale Jr. stuff that I'm like, I don't even like the kid.
Well, I mean that's what I always figured. Like once he passed, and like all the fan base will just be switched over.
Well, a whole bunch of it did. I mean, you're exactly right. A whole bunch of that fan base just, I mean, Junior Nation became Junior Nation because of that. But yeah, I wasn't on board for any of that.
Yeah. Oh man, I just remember back when I used to watch it, like just watching, what is it, Jeff Gordon have a temper quite often when you get out of his car and.
Yeah, except he's my size.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he does. He can get out of the car and go, yeah, oh, I'm gonna beat you up, and people be looking at him like, you're gonna do what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a very big guy at all.
Right. That's the time frame I watched it. It was like early 2000s up until about 2008, 2009, And I don't know if that's just, was that its heyday kind of time frame area? Like one of them?
Late for senior would be late 80s, early 90s is when he was really, really, really good. But I mean, he was still reasonably good even into the 2000s.
Yeah.
It's just he was getting old and he had some health issues, and he wasn't running like he did, but he was still a decent. Up until he died, he was still a great race car driver.
Yeah. Something I noticed at my office, right? There is on one of the cabinets by the wall, there's a car like you have right there sitting on top of a cabinet. I don't know why it's sitting there. I noticed it the other day. I was like, how long has this been here? They're like, for years.
Oh. Well, you could always send it to me.
Yeah, I was like, whose is it? No, I don't even think they know whose it is. Because nobody there really ever really, I mean, they bring up NASCAR once in a while, but who knows? But I thought it, like, when I saw it, I was like, I thought about the one that you got, So
it's the same car.
Yeah. But, damn. Yeah, I haven't been on many streams last week. It's been busy. But I don't know, have you been on, like, has Janice been up there or anything this past week, or?
I admit nothing.
I just haven't even really looked too much.
I may have been on a stream or two, but yeah, I don't remember.
Oh man. So yeah, I'm just trying to do a stream to keep my mind off what I have to do later.
I lost Saturday. I don't know where in the fuck Saturday went.
Yeah.
Seriously, I do not. I thought it was Saturday, and then I saw Jason was on, and I was like, is Jason going on Saturday?
Oh shit, yeah.
And then I looked on my phone, I was like, crap, it's Sunday. Fuck, I gotta go to work in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it sucks.
Weekend just goes too fast sometimes. But I don't know. I'm just I'm just trying to keep my nerves calm. I'm supposed to go play on a stage today.
I think you're gonna do great.
Yeah, well, I was rushed into this group. I practiced for 2 weeks with them, and they've been like practicing forever. So
like the instructor says, man, just turn the volume down and air guitar it.
I will. Some of those I will have to, because I didn't have time to learn them, or at least part of the song. So, and I just hope the lights aren't beaten down and like all hot and stuff. And
except you'll get that one creepy dude in the back going, he's not really playing that song.
Hey, if someone actually sees, we'll see. But I don't know. I'm trying to break that barrier to where it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the only reason to do it, right?
No. Yeah. To get past the nerves. And I did, like I mentioned earlier, right before you came out, I learned not to start drinking until after you've already been playing.
Yeah, what fun is that?
I learned that the hard way.
That's
Years
like
ago.
if you need something done at your house and you invite people over and go, "Hey, I want to do, whatever you want done at your house." You do not break out the cooler full of beer until after the work gets done,
Yeah,
because if you break it out beforehand, nothing gets done.
yeah, work stops. Yeah, yeah, I see that happening. Yeah. So is the snow slowed down up there or what?
Oh yeah, we're into spring at this point.
Oh, okay.
In
So
fact, after we get done talking, I'm gonna go seed my backyard again because I have a dog, and wherever the dog pees, kills the grass.
yeah,
So, like, my entire backyard is
spotted.
dead, basically.
Yeah, I know. I got the same. I got the same type of thing going on. But
That's the one thing they don't tell you. When you're looking at a dog and you grow up having dogs, the one thing they don't tell you is dogs kill grass.
right. Well, when they pee, it kills it, but when they go poop, it like actually you see like greener patches after a while. I think.
Yeah, but you don't leave it there because,
Right.
you know, I have a small backyard, so if I just left
It
the
would be
whole freaking backyard would be, yeah, not good.
yeah. So I'm looking behind. What is that fish right behind you?
God, man, that seems to be a popular question these
Because
days.
it's right by. It's like right in the.
That's
Yeah.
a Paratilapia Polini. Daniken had one. King and Queen cichlids had one. It's a Madagascar cichlid,
Oh, okay.
and they're pretty sharp. I like them. Some people call them the Starry Night cichlid.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
Let me see if I can do this here. Where am I at? Yeah, there he is.
Oh wow. Yeah, he just wants to see what's going on.
They're just cool looking fish, man.
Yeah. No, really.
So yeah. Anyways,
Nice.
I actually think that's a female, but I could be wrong.
Hmm.
We'll have to ask Danny Bonaducci.
They water your lawn, the dogs won't kill it. Oh. Yeah. I gotta start putting a little bit more attention in my yard now since it's spring. Because I hate doing yard work, but I
Did
do it.
Matt get his stuff? Didn't Liquid Zoo? Didn't he?
Did he get something?
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought I sent him like 2 boxes of stuff.
Oh. I just remember this thing, and then you had like you had the glass mug with the wasn't it like 2 glass?
Danny got that.
Yeah, yeah.
The beer mug and shot glass.
Yep. Yeah.
Hopefully it didn't get broke. I'm not the greatest packer in the world.
Well, I mean, this thing was all packed up nice and neat. Of course, you're just packing up a
It
square.
just barely fit in that box too, man. It just barely fit.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't broke or anything, so yeah. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a short stream because I got to get ready to go do all this stuff this afternoon and go be over there a little bit later just to be there. But there's supposed to be like 10 groups, 10 bands playing, 9 or 10, something like that. And we're going up at 3:30. And I asked the instructor, I was like, so that means there's less people going to be there at 3:30? He's like, no. I was like, damn.
Damn it.
I didn't want that many people there. At least not right now. That's why I'm more confident. And,
You gotta have the missus film it so we can see.
she's going to be up there.
Oh, really?
She's a drummer.
No way.
Yeah.
Your wife is a drummer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Well, she like back when she was in like high school, she always played like in the high school band and stuff. One of those, and she's never played an actual drum set till like a year and a half ago or so. So she got one and started practicing. She's just been like going off of that like really well. So yeah, she'll be up there too.
Wow, that is cool as all get out, man.
Yeah. So, but I'm sure somebody will take video, or I'm like, no, just do pictures so at least I can look cool without them hearing me. I'd rather just even though I'm feeling I'll probably look retarded and stupid up there anyway. I'll be like this. I'll be like trying to look at the notes I'm playing. But I think everybody goes through that though.
They do.
Yeah.
I was in choir back in my high school days, and I auditioned for a solo, and I got the part, and we got to like, I don't know, 2 weeks before the show, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I kept going back and forth. It's like, what did I get myself into again?
I could just picture myself up there. Yeah, I got extreme stage fright.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, it'd get right to that point, right at that moment. Okay, it's time to do the solo. And I'd be like, yeah, this sucks.
Just like draw a blank and forget everything.
Right, exactly. Forget everything and just stand there.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know, but
all right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Let you finish your stream. I just wanted to bring up the whole like mowing the lawn at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I was that guy.
Right.
Just so you know.
I can just see somebody out there just doing that shit like at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Dude, I gotta go fishing, man. See you guys later.
All right, take it easy. Yeah, I can picture that 4 a.m. in the morning, just mowing the lawn. And people looking out the window like, what the hell is this dude doing, man? I don't know. But anyway, all right, everybody. This was going to be a short stream. I'm keeping it right, pretty much till noon because I got to get ready to go do all this stuff today. But everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And this week I'll be more on streams after I get, after maybe later on tonight. I don't know. But yeah, I wish I could do like a 2-3 hour stream today, but I can't. So I got other stuff to do. But anyway, thanks again stopping by. Terry, B Wizzle. I'm just going down the thing, thanking everybody. S, thank you. Debbie Holding, hi. Thank you for stopping by. My Fish Tank Aquatics. Again, Matt. Fishymon, thanks for stopping and say hey. Jerome, I say that right? There's 2 E's at the end, so sorry about that. Mississippi Hippie, good seeing you again. And Ricky De Hoyes, what's up? Yeah, that was a nice fish that he had. So anyway, I got to get going here. Got a lot of stuff to do. Get ready for later on. Make sure, got to keep myself not nervous for this. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, take it easy.